Welcome back. Today we are going to explore the potential of the Strada IP, the very first machine with pressure profiling capability. But before doing that, let's take a quick overview on the pressure profile of the past. In the 20s, at the dawn of the espresso, the result in the cup was very different than today. Here's the recipe and the pressure curve. In the 50s, thanks to a spring-loaded piston operated by a lever, the result into the cup drastically changed. Here's the recipe and the curve. In the 60s, with the advent of the rotary vane pump technology, the pressure curve was simplified to a straight 9-bar line, which is the average of the lever curve. Today, with the Strada IP, we can potentially replicate any of the previous curve and much more. Pressure profiling technology, patented in 2008 and available on the Strada IP since 2009, allows the barista to accurately control the water flow and pressure at every stage of the extraction by maneuvering a paddle mounted on the brew group. The paddle is connected to a potentiometer, which controls the voltage to the gear pump. The more the barista pulls the paddle leftward, the higher will be the voltage fed to the gear pump. This will increase the gear pump RPMs, generating a greater water flow and building up pressure on the coffee pack. Pressure and flow are displayed live on the individual screens with 0.1 bar and 0.1 milliliter precision. This might sound a bit complicated, however, it's very similar to what happens in a motorcycle. The more you twist the throttle, the higher the number of the RPM in the engine will be, and the faster you will travel. On the Strada IP, the barista can set the temperature in each independent boiler and save up to 4 pressure profiles in the slots available per each group. In order to design and save a pressure curve, the barista has 2 options: manual recording or profile editor. Manually, by pressing and holding the S button until the profile slot number flashes. In this mode, the CPU will record the exact pressure on the pack 5 times every second and exactly replicate the same curve electronically in the next shots. Another method to design and record a pressure profile is by using the online editor at this link, profileeditor.marzocco.com. The user can draw the pressure curve on his PC and save the profile on a formatted USB drive. Then, by plugging the USB in the machine, all profiles are saved in the relative slot. Once the profile is set, the paddle works only as an on-off switch, while the CPU precisely replicates the curve. In alternative, the barista can select the manual fly-by-wire mode and have a live control on pressure throughout the extraction. Everybody knows that every coffee is unique. Almost same as roast profile, pressure has a huge impact on coffee extraction. So why brewing different coffees with the same old 9-bar profile? In the next video, we will focus on the effect of variable pressure on your coffee, so you better stay tuned.